Culture and media frame a healthy marriage as a straight upward trajectory, two people committing to a permanent summer of effortless harmony. But when you build your expectations on that linear model, any significant friction causes the foundation to fracture. When fatigue sets in or unresolved issues surface, panic often takes over. We expect constant forward momentum, so any emotional withdrawal or harsh conflict feels like a sign of a failed relationship. We assume the marriage is over because it deviates from that expected upward line. Developmental psychology and spiritual frameworks suggest a different reality. Relationships are living cycles that require periods of disconnection to sustain long-term growth. Harmony is part of the system, but so is the silence of winter. This framework maps the relationship across 4 repeating seasons. A couple moves from the courtship of spring into the synergy of summer, through the breakdown of fall, and into the deep isolation of winter. It is a continuous, predictable loop. Relational collapse is a prerequisite for a stronger rebirth. The breakdown of a current dynamic clears the space needed to build a more mature version of the marriage. Every marriage enters season 3, the fall. Stress, unresolved trauma, or spiritual dissonance triggers emotional withdrawal. One or both partners begin to lash out or pull away, as the version of the relationship they knew begins to fail. This collapse is a natural pruning process. It indicates that the current dynamic has reached its limit. To recover, the couple must step off the ice and allow what is no longer working to fall away. The vibrant colors of fall inevitably give way to the barren landscape of winter. We call this Season 4, marital dormancy. It is a sacred pause where focus shifts intently away from fixing the partnership and toward rebuilding the individual. Marital stability relies on the bridge model. If the individual towers supporting the bridge have crumbling foundations, the structure cannot hold. You cannot fix the bridge if the towers are unstable. In Season 4, the deck is removed. Each spouse works independently to rebuild their emotional regulation. By anchoring their towers in deep bedrock, they learn to stand on their own without relying on a partner. Saving the marriage requires temporarily abandoning the bridge. Utilizing the isolation of winter replaces relational dependency with the individual strength needed to bear the weight of a shared life later. Only after these individual foundations are secured can a couple enter Season 1, spring. This is a fragile courtship phase where two individuals get to know the newly healed versions of each other. Rebuilding trust in this garden requires extreme patience. You plant seeds through small, intentional acts of connection. This growth is rooted in the soil of humility and requires constant vigilance to pull the weeds of old defensive habits and distorted thinking. Couples often fail here by trying to rush the thaw. Trust must develop naturally through a structured progression that ensures both partners feel safe enough to proceed. The intimacies pyramid maps the sequence. Foundational safety and individual courage form the baseline. Without these, higher tiers of connection remain inaccessible. You master safe verbal communication before sharing future plans. From there, you move into emotional vulnerability and psychological synchronization. Only after these foundations are mastered do you attempt spiritual and physical intimacy. Successfully climbing the pyramid leads to Season 2, the summer. This is the harvest phase, characterized by deep synergy and a coordinated teamwork where both spouses operate in a shared rhythm. The connection of summer is sustained by the discipline of winter and the strict boundaries of spring. It is the resulting reward of building the individual towers before trying to cross the bridge. Season 2 connection is not a permanent destination. Life eventually introduces new transitions or stressors, a career change, a health crisis, or the birth of a child, that initiate a new fall and reset the cycle. Looking at this cycle in 3D reveals an upward spiral. Each completed rotation adds elevation, moving the couple away from old patterns and toward higher functioning. Every descent and rebirth increases the resilience of the marriage. This cyclical journey sanctifies the couple. It replaces the exhausting effort of maintaining a perfect image with the strength gained through repeated renewal. Navigating these seasons, especially surviving the isolation of winter, requires specific psychological tools and spiritual alignment. It is a skill that must be trained. If your current season is collapsing, Do not panic. It is the beginning of the next cycle. Enroll in the marriage repair workshops to master the Lazarus lectures and learn to build a marriage that can survive the winter.